Relationships are hard. Let's face it, they take work. You've got two people, two sets of expectations, two histories. It's a recipe for both joy and conflict. Now throw kids into the mix, especially kids from a previous relationship, and you've got yourself a whole new level of complexity. We see it all the time. Two people fall in love, they're excited about building a life together, but then the past comes knocking. And sometimes that past includes children who deserve love, stability, and a healthy environment. This is where things can get really tricky, really fast. We need to remember something crucial. This isn't just about the adults involved. This is about a child caught in the middle, a child who didn't choose this situation but has to live with the consequences. Our job as adults, as parents, as human beings is to put that child first, always. Imagine being a kid. Your mum or dad starts dating someone new. This new person is a stranger, but they're also stepping into your life, your home, your family dynamic. It's confusing, it's unsettling, and frankly, it can be scary. Children thrive on routine, on stability, on knowing what to expect. When a new person enters the picture, it disrupts that sense of security. Suddenly there are new rules, new boundaries, and a whole lot of uncertainty. Add to that the natural jealousy and insecurity that can arise. This child might worry about being replaced, about losing their parents' love and attention. They might act out, withdraw, or regress in their behavior. It's our job to reassure them, to make them feel safe, and to show them that they are loved unconditionally. Here's a hard truth. Adults don't always make the best choices. We let our emotions get the best of us. We say things we don't mean, and sometimes we put our own needs ahead of our children's. When it comes to blended families, unresolved conflict between the adults can have devastating effects on the kids. Think about it. Constant arguments, tension in the house, bad-mouthing the other parent. This creates a toxic environment where children feel anxious, insecure, and emotionally drained. Kids are like sponges. They absorb everything around them, even the stuff we think they don't see or hear. And the emotional toll, it's immense. It can lead to behavioral problems, difficulty in school, and even long-term emotional issues. We have a responsibility to shield our children from this kind of pain. Section 4. Paying support shouldn't mean losing your place. Let's talk about fairness. We know that when relationships end, there are financial obligations, especially when children are involved. Child support is crucial. It helps provide for the child's basic needs. But here's the thing. Paying child support should never mean losing your place as a parent. Sadly, we see it happen all too often. One parent might use child support payments as a weapon, restricting the other parent's access to their child as punishment or out of spite. This is unacceptable. A child deserves a relationship with both parents, regardless of the financial arrangements. Love and financial support are not interchangeable. They are both essential, but they are separate issues. Denying a parent access to their child because of a financial dispute is not only unfair, it's emotionally damaging to the child. Section 5, leveling the playing field, a call for fairness. We need to talk about systemic change. The legal system needs to do a better job of ensuring that both parents have equal rights and access to their children. When one parent can use financial contributions as leverage to control the other parent's time and involvement, it creates an uneven playing field that harms everyone involved. We need clearer laws, stronger enforcement, and a system that prioritizes the child's best interests above all else. This might involve mediation, counseling, or even court-ordered visitation schedules. The goal is to create a structure that promotes cooperation, communication, and a healthy co-parenting relationship. Remember, every child deserves to have both parents actively involved in their lives. It's not about winning or losing, it's about doing what's right for the child. Parenthood is a privilege, not a right. Let's talk about personal responsibility. Parenthood requires maturity, selflessness, and commitment. It's not something to be taken lightly. We need to stop glorifying single parenthood. It's often a consequence of choices that could have been made differently. Encourage critical thinking about the challenges of raising a child alone. Section 7, breaking the cycle. A brighter future for our children. There's hope. We can create a better future for our children, a future where they feel loved, supported, and secure. We need to put our children's needs first and work together as a team. Blended families offer incredible rewards. Every child deserves to grow up in a loving and supportive environment. It's time to break the cycle and create a brighter future for all children.